Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back the smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I've cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. What's up, everybody? Richard Carver here on day 227 of sobriety. After I spent 20 years of my life high. Welcome, chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, Sunday. Hello, Kate. Hello, T-Dog, Officer Friendly, Danielle. It's great to see you all. Naomi, Leah, Liz, Dutch Wolf, L. Rocker. That's right. We were wondering where you were, Officer Friendly. We were talking about you. Kate. Great to see you all here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're a little bit late tonight with a different angle because my main camera just completely stopped working tonight. So here we are. It took me a while to get our technical difficulties sorted out, but we are in it. What's up, Sarah? And Dimitri, Pamela, great to see you, everybody. Great to see you, Quinn Samuels. Let's get it going on. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss this pain away. I can't forget the day we laughed. Time is so unkind. Life is so cruel that you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door, walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door, walked out of my life. Uncry these tears I've cried so many, many nights. Unbreak my heart. Oh, baby, come back and say you love me. Great to see you all here. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, the different camera angle tonight for sure is a little wacky. All right. Oh, so happy to see you guys. No way, we're definitely always on at Heel Hook. Absolutely. I have been messing with my streaming software for the past hour and a half or so to no avail. So we have a put together setup here that is going to work for us for tonight. It's not what we're going to get used to at all. In fact, I was going to just go live from the phone for a little while, but I decided I've got the option to use my camera number 2, which is what you guys are on right now. So we made it work. So great to see you all. That's right. Kate says, Richard never stops. That's right. We will always be on every night live. We're doing it, you guys. Don't worry about that. Just sometimes a little earlier, and very rarely, very, very rarely, we're later than midnight. This is one of the true rare occasions. Let's get our girl back in tune here. But great to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Big day, past 24 hours for the channel. We hit 3K subs. We had over 300 likes last night. It was awesome. We had an amazing chat going on here. That's right, Wasa. 808, great to see you guys here. Great to see everybody in here. Steve, what's up? Eagle, Noah, what's up, Noah? Great to see you. And Missy's in here. What's up, Aspect? Nickname, what's going on? Nickname, I feel the same way. That Tony Braxton song is absolutely on point. And I think I recently saw that the model in that, remember there was that guy model in there, it was like, what's his name, Tyrese or something like that? Whoever the dude was in the music video who passed away on the motorcycle in the music video. He's on some dating show now. So maybe Tony, has another shot. She's really trying to get that heart unbroken and all, Thank you, Kate. Hey, Sid, they're fun. Yes, 808 Bear. America horse. Horse with no name? Some chains. Oh, did you hear chains last night, Kate? We did some chains. The Way by Fastball. Dear, I feel we're facing a problem. What's up, Kenneth? Oh, well, hopefully we can make you feel A-okay, Kenneth. Everything good? What's up? So, Impersonator over here wants some The Way from Fastball. I've never played that song, but we could try it out because I remember that song being awesome. Neil Braverman. Absolutely, Neil. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your such generous, amazing donation on Venmo, Neil. I really appreciate you so much. That helps amazing, and I really appreciate you. And we are definitely, we're going to do an original probably right now. I do want to see about this The Way chords here to see if it's a possibility to do tonight. And then we're going to get right on the Porch at Midnight. I always try and play that original when we're in the midnight hour. It's been a long day, everybody. My brain is on the fritz. I barely got any sleep last night. I had to wake up super early today. And I went to the radio station gig where I film. And I can actually say who we worked with today. Sometimes we can't because of record company stuff. But I don't know if you guys have heard of Goose before. Goose is an amazing band, kind of in the jam band scene a bit. And, we did a live performance and we did live interviews with them, filmed the whole thing, came back, took a short nap. And then, Yvonne, big time heart goes out to Yvonne. I understand completely. And so glad that you have made it here, though. And, hey, make sure you always stay you and that you are not letting that boundary be pushed. You know how it is. Those wonderful people in the world, and all we got to do is just be us. But glad you made it here. And yes, Naomi, so good. So I was working with them all day today. After that, I got home, took a short nap, and then I've been working on bass stuff since then because I have that big show tomorrow with the band. So a lot going on. Yeah, all four of them, Naomi. All four geese. All of the gooses. They are actually awesome dudes. And, wow, they sounded great. So it was really cool. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm I think you guys are amazing. Thank you guys all for being here. What's up, Shauna TV and Nick? Welcome, everybody. All right, let's get this show on the road. We'll get a little original working on there. Do a little On the Porch at Midnight. So here we go. Right and on time, Levi. Right on time to see me forget within one song's length of time to change the title. However, this setup that I have right now with this camera is blocking my view of everything. So I might take the titles away tonight because I can't see it that well. I literally have a camera hanging off the top of my computer in front of the monitor right now. And I'm sad that my other computer, or my other camera, is not working. It didn't do anything but to sit there all day. And then I was on it earlier for a Google Teams meeting. I feel like Google Teams messed it up somehow. That's what I'm sticking to. Oh, thank you, Chris V. It's great to see you, Chris. And Hector, what's up, Hector? Great to see you guys. Thank you all for coming on in. And Amy, happy Friday. Double shot. All right, we might do that. Let's do it. Let's go. Original. Here we go. You guys understand Google Teams, right? I see a lot of people like, oh my gosh, Google Teams, yep. That's right, Noah. It's got the Noasis virus. My patience will mend, or bring to an end a heartbeat. Tales tell that it's true, but I don't believe what I'm told. I only believe what I do. Oh, only believe what I do. I only believe what I do. And don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I. Jenny was a born again, she barely bopped the lens. Instead she simply blew right to her head and floated up and waiting. Went so far to say that Andrew couldn't wait a day to sit out on the porch and say he could wait another day. People passing in betweens, competing for the leading scenes, saying that they couldn't be while driving big machinery. Take a breath and take a seat and put your feet up properly. We're all in this together, see. We all are different letters on a string. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. rays of nothing, nothing but you and I. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I. Right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Hector. Feeling it tonight, Hector. Chris V, thank you so much for the flames. And Missy, thank you so much. Thiago. Just Me, what's up, says yeah. Kate says shred. Heel Hook, thank you guys so much. Yvonne, Stoner Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for listening through. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into Neil Braverman. Thank you so much. Yep, we're going to go right into it. I love the clocks. We're going to go into waiting. Let's do it. On the porch right now, but it's past midnight. Well, you know, it's in the midnight hour. Anytime within. Anytime, you know, that's the way we treat it a little bit. Uh-oh, Farmer Jerry's in here. What's up, Farmer Jerry? We got a birthday in chat, everybody. If we can wish our good friend Farmer Jerry happy birthday, we got a happy birthday to Farmer Jerry. Happy birthday, Farmer Jerry. Happy birthday to Farmer Jerry. Happy birthday, Farmer Jerry. All right. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Thank you for finding your way here, Nick. We really appreciate you, man. This is a beautiful community. We're here every night, so I'm really happy you're here. All right, we're going to go right into another original. We got Waiting coming up next. And then we'll open up the floor. Get a couple requests in there. And pick up your phone. We're on the request line. Missy says, happy Farmer. Everybody give us some awesome birthdays wishes to Farmer Jerry in chat. Feeling the love. Hey, kind of, see, that's funny. My great-grandmother used to say that about me. All right, let's do it. Hopefully we're back from the freeze. Sit and wait and rub my hands. Sit and rain with soaking plans. Knowing you'd be round. But now the rain is really coming down. I thought now that you'd be gone. Oh, and my dusty shoes would travel on. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. It's not been long, 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 long. It's not been long, 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 long. It's not been long since I've been gone, but it feels so long. All right, there we go. Thank you guys for asking to listen to that. Yeah, hopefully we won't have too many more issues with our reconnection stuff going on there. Thank you all for being here. If you guys haven't already, please consider liking the stream. If you guys are new, please subscribe. We're here every night. And let's see. Let's try out The Way here. Say the way. Hey, thank you, Neil Braverman. Thank you, Stoner Man. Thank you, Kate, Officer Friendly, and Hector, and Chris V, Steve, and T-Dog, and Joyer. Not yet, Calvin. That's the plan, though. Thank you for asking. That's going to be my big goal this year. That's an original song, Nick. Thank you for asking. Changed and Space Oddity. We got K requests there. We gotta get both of those in. Let's see how this might sound. They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But what were they doing without even knowing the way? They drank up the wine, and they got to talking. They had more important things they could say. When the Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. Oh, it's always summer, they'll never grow cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. And you could see their shadows wandering off somewhere. And they won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Well, their children woke up, but they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove right off and left it behind them. But how are they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they'll never grow cold. They'll never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see their shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. Wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved with gold. Well, it's always summer, they'll never grow cold. They'll never get hungry, never get old and gray. You can see their shadows wandering off somewhere. Well, they won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Yeah, halfway through I was like, oh yeah, well, I was just going to try this song, and then I just kept going with it, so we left Waiting as the title. But that was not Waiting, that was another W name. It was The Way on that one. Mad acoustic one, this is Waiting. No, that was The Way, that was some fastball. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much to C. Thank you, Neil. Matt McKinney, what's up? Jordan wants some Don't Stop Believing in there. More 32. Cheesecake. Kenneth, thank you, Stoner Man and Heel Hook. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nick. And thank you, Kate. Thank you for being here, old Charlie. Quinn Samuels wants some Angie. Bullfroggin' TA. Old friend Bullfroggin' TA in chat. What is up, my friend? I'm not sure that song, Part 32, but don't let me down. All right, we're going to get to some Kate requests, and then we're going to open up to chat. Kate wants some Space Oddity. Thank you, Vera. And then I don't know that song, unfortunately, Part 32, but we are going to do Space Oddity next, and then I'm going to do Chains from Fleetwood Mac, and then we're going to open it up to Total Request Live, and we'll see what everybody has to say for the evening. Absolutely, I play a lot of Cat, Amy. Yusef Islam, I definitely do. I love like all of his stuff. But absolutely, what's up, Rodney Cox and Jordan? Jordan, we can add that one on after Kate's request of Space Oddity and The Chain. I know that is not Space Oddity, but I was just going over the Chain riff a little bit. Okay, everyone, so think about our requests. I'm going to do these two songs first, and then let's blast the chat with requests. I'll make a full list, and we'll do it up. All right, here we go. Space Oddity, coming at you. This camera in front of this screen is wild. Here we go. Dedicated to Kate. Ground control to Major Tom. Nice, we got the countdown starting, yeah. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6, commencing countdown, engines on. Ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers blue shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom, the ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating on my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, we say encore on the best part, I see. Is that the... Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Oh, it's great to see you all here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Bullfrog. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, thank you, Kay and Kate. Ed Farms, thank you so much. Chris V, you guys are awesome. To the core. To the core. I hope you're having an awesome past day and start to your next one. Yes, it started a little bit later. Camera issues tonight, you guys. But hey, we're on it. We're on it. We are here. We are here. Thank you, Heel Hook Hoopla. You're awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you so much to chat. You guys are. I looked forward to being here all day. I couldn't wait to see you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think I started. I started the stream with Man Who Sold the World yesterday. So we have one more Kate one, but we also saw a lot of requests for Tears in Heaven from Eric Clapton. And I know that some of us go to bed that were requesting that maybe before the length of time that we all stay on here. Like we are on here late. So how about I do Tears in Heaven real fast, jump back on, we'll do Chains, and then we'll do Man Who Sold the World. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob Matten, welcome, welcome. What do you think about that, Kate? Can we make that little twist there? Tears in Heaven? All right, I'll allow it, she says. Okie dokie. All right. Thank you, Kate. Oh, yeah. Absolutely Nuka Lush. Like, all of Floyd. But not really Par 32. I don't really know them too much. I listen to them. Have, like, Lamb Lies Down on Broadway album and, a bunch of their early stuff, but I just never really learned much of it. Calvin's Down. All right, Neil, you out there, Neil? I remember you said you wanted some Tears in Heaven too, Neil. I wanted to make sure to do this before you headed out for the evening. Maton? Matun? Maton, awesome. Jacob Maton. Alright, Tears in Heaven, let's do it. It's gonna be fun. Awesome, Neil's there. Good. Let's see, switch this over. Absolutely. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm here every night, so it's this wonderful community. And I do originals, I do covers, I take requests. Right now we're doing a request from chat of Tears in Heaven.
Saw you in heaven, would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bend your knee. Time can break your heart. Have you begging please, begging please. you in heaven, would you be the same? If I saw you in heaven, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Right. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for that request and for chilling in here. Kenneth and Heel Hook Hoopla, thank you for the flames. Hector singing along, got the music notes in there. Oh, thank you, Hyperslob. Welcome to Hyperslob in chat. BT Seeger, thank you. Kefa, hello. And Levi, thank you so much. Absolutely, Missy. Chris V says hello to Honeybee. What's up, Honeybee, in here? Officer Friendly about to head out for the night. Officer Friendly, thank you for stopping in. It's Slayer's Chicken Legs up in there. What's up, Slayer's Chicken Legs? Stoner Man says, hope everyone having a good one and has an even better one tomorrow. Big time, Stoner Man. Hope you do as well. Oh, hey, all good. Would love to see you if so. If you do return. All right. Let's see. What's up, Mars Captain? Quinn Samuels with the heart on there. I thought we don't do R. Kelly songs anymore. Do we not do R. Kelly songs anymore, Part 32? I don't know. Do we? Yo, Lance Hall says, I'd love to hear about any highlights or comedic blunders from your Philly gig if you desire to share. From today, from filming up at my job up there. Were there any? Today was pretty chill. I slipped in the back way. Usually I go in like the regular way, and I went in the back way, and the band wasn't. The band was right there at Goose that I was working with, and so the manager was worried that I was like some random fan walking in. I had to let him know I worked there. Here's one for you guys. I'm a big fan of socks and sandals. I'm a socks and sandals person. I think it is wild that our society has made it so that it is not cool to wear socks and sandals. I think it's wacky. I'm like, come on now. It is way more cleanly to wear socks into sandals. You're walking around, got dust and everything going on out there. My sandals are super clean. They don't stink the way of just your feet going into them each time. So the drummer of Goose is a socks and sandals guy, and so when we were in the interview section, I saw his socks and sandals, and he saw mine almost at the same time. We were like, bro, you wear the socks with the sandals too? I'm like, you know how it is. So hey, we are devoted. The socks and sandals people, we will change the conversation one of these days. I see a lot of no's, don't do it, no, and I see Matt Acoustic just saying like ... Rich. Guys, I'm telling you, one of these days the conversation will turn and we will be on the right side of shoes history. We will be on the right side. I'm not saying socks and flip-flops with the thong thing that goes through the toes, but the socks and the sandals you slip right on in there, that's the way. That's the way. Thank you, Heel Hook. Hector says, no, you won't. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. John Wells says, why wear socks over sandals? You can't take over the world in sandals, says Noah. See, Tony gets it too a little bit there, right? No, I don't mind about my feet. I'll put my feet on here. I'm not insecure about my feet. I got fine regular feet, but I think that it's more cleanly to wear socks and pop them in the sand. Well, if it's raining out, I don't wear my sandals. I don't. It's nice. I'm telling you, it's nice. I don't know if you guys have ever owned Birkenstocks in your life or some type of leather sandals, but the more you put your feet into them and they sweat and they get all gross inside of there, like basically they turn black, you know? But you have a new pair of socks on every day, your sandals are nice and clean and they don't stink. Like, why is Rick showing his feet now? What is happening? All right, we are going off the rails. Let's play the chain. Well, see what you did, Lance Hall. See what you did. All right, Kate says free the piggies. Hey, Barbara, I like it. Wear what you want and keep on rocking in the free world. Hey, to the core, always wear steel-toe shoes. And Stoner Man says Richard's top flashing his nose. Says terrible. You guys are awesome. All right. I just really opened up to you guys. You call it terrible. Oh, thank you, Hyperslop. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Calvin. You're right. I showed the feet on screen. Watch out for Quentin Tarantino. All right, we're going to hold off a little bit on requests just for a second more because I got to do the chain. And once we do the chain, we're going to hit these requests up so that we can really kind of like focus in and see them. But I know that I saw Horse with No Name a couple times, so I know we're going to do that. Thanks, John Wills. Converse high tops nestled into your sandals. All right, hold on to our request just for a little longer. We're going to do some Fleetwood Mac, The Chain, because, Kate, were you asleep for this last night? I wear jeans and boots 365, so I'm hey, I'm a big boots and pants fan, too. That's basically me, too. All right, here we go. What up, Elvis fan? Skate. You were awake, but it was in another dimension. What up, Alex, sir? This is an amazing chat. Everyone has a lot of different opinions on this, the footwear part. It's awesome. Yvonne's like, I realize it's dirty, but to wear the sandals and no socks. Noah's not about the sweatpants. Oh, Cheesecake says, the real question is, do you pour milk before cereal or after cereal? Oh my gosh, definitely. I just put water in there. What do you mean? No, no, it's cereal and then the milk. Absolutely, Cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 10 Rags signed in right as my foot was mid-screen. Oh my gosh. Thought it was a new theme of a Foot Friday.
can still hear you saying you'll never break the never. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you'll never break the never, break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Running the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you'll never break the never. Well, if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you'll never break the never. Well, if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you'll never break the chain. Chains keep us together, running in the shadow. Chains keep us together, running in the shadows. 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 Chains keep us together, running in the shadows.
Yeah, let's see those chains. We got those chains emojis we could do. All right. All right. Wait till they get their hands on you. Oh, hey, thank you so much for spending time with this Neil Braver man. Yep, let's catch up tomorrow. Sounds great. Tomorrow, speaking of which, I've got my show at the casino with the band that I'm playing bass in, and I will probably have that streaming. And we do have hotel rooms there, but knowing me, I will probably drive home at 3 a.m. and get home around 4 or 5 in the morning. So the stream might be very different tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Tony got the chains. Dawn Whitty with the chains. I saw earlier Kate with the chains. We got Hyperslob with some chains. You guys are awesome.
I saw written on the sign it said, "Pink moon is on its way."
Abracadabra, I love Nick Drake. I don't play many Nick Drake songs, but I do love them. Eagles, I basically know like Hotel California from the Eagles, you know. What up, Logo Man? Yep, I can. Yep, absolutely. My mom coming home. I usually like to play it on my 12 string for that. The live stream for the gig, though, Neil, that will be a little earlier. It will probably be 11, 10 or 11, one of those. I actually am not 100% when the start time of the show is. I know that load-in is at 7 in Atlantic City. So we'll start doing that. So maybe actually the show's at 9. We might be playing 9 to 2. I think it's a crazy long gig tomorrow. It's going to be brutal, you guys. Brutal. But I'll get to play my bass, which I do love my bass so much. Oh yeah, this is the hair grow out period. It's a rough period. Yep. All right. I hear you, par 32. Yeah, no, it's an inside one, but it's just going to be very long. Noah, it's actually like a big room at Bally's casino. So nope, indoor. Noah, from what I know. All right. So yeah, I will have it streaming on the channel. And our usual show is just going to be very late. Very, very, very late, like morning time tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting one. All right, so here it is, everyone. Let's go ahead, think it through. Think of what you're feeling. Let me know what you guys would like to hear tonight. I want to start writing it all down. We got Changes from Tony. Let's see. Under the Bridge, Hyperslob. I like it. Horse with No Name for Quinn. Kodachrome. I don't know that song to be able to sing it, unfortunately, BT. I'll write it over here on the ones that I got to review. Right now, that is paused just because I have so much music I've been learning for this show. Let's see. Wish You Were Here. This is in Atlantic City is the show tomorrow. Right. Yeah. Well, Par, can you let me know what ones you picked? I haven't been able to read all the way through them as I've been playing. Eye in the Sky. Absolutely Conitance. I do a ton of originals as well. He'll hook second in all pars, but I don't know a lot of pars is the thing from what I've seen on there. Any Mad Season, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. I do know that one. I could probably play that one. Kryptonite from Three Doors Down for Levi. Totally, I'll put some originals in there. Conitance, absolutely. Long Train Running from the Dubes. Puff the Magic Dragon, says Mike Monroe. Eye in the Sky for Aunt Sis. Let's see. Thank you, Richard Jackley. Oh, Heel Hook says some goats eating apples. I like it. Temple of the Dog, You Call Me a Dog. Summer Breeze from Seals and Cross. China Grove. Whoa, whoa. Bedpan Land. Yeah, that's the thing, par 32. Most of the time, I don't know those ones, and I have to review them. Oh, thank you so much, Grace, for saying that. Thank you for being here. I gotta get out there, Calvin. Alright, let's take a pause for a little bit. Just because we got a good sized list and I want to get the music back flowing for a little bit here. Let's do Under the Bridge from Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I see some Pink Floyd requests on here. You know I like that. I also want to do an original, probably do Bedpan Land, Goats Eating Apples as well. We'll start this block off with an original. We'll do Bedpan Land, one of my songs. All right, here we go. Talks to me, no one tells me. No one talks to me, and no one tells me. There's no one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this. My road back to bottom land, it went on and on and on again. I'm not tired, so you know I'll try again. But no one talks to me, no one knows me. No one talks to me, and no one knows me. My intimate affairs and no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this, on my road back to Bedpan Land, it went on and on and on, my friend. I'm getting tired, but I've got to try my hands. But no one talked to me, and no one told me. No one talked to me, and no one told me. There's no one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this. On my road to the Bedpan Land, it went on and on and on, my friend. I'm so tired, but I've got to try again. I'm so tired, but I've got to try again. I'm so tired, but you know I'll try again. No one talks to me, and no one tells me. No one talks to me, and no one tells me. There's no one in my see. No main squeeze, no me. Alright. All main squeeze. Keep. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mad Acoustic. You're awesome. Thank you for saying that, Mad. You guys are fantastic. Love seeing you guys all in here, sharing and just being here right now, sharing this moment together. It is really a beautiful thing to be here, you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, Dawn Whitty. Yep, definitely will do Goats Eating Apples, Lance Hall. Absolutely. What's up, Matthew? Thank you so much, Matthew. Just a quick check-in and a reminder, I am working on a Discord server for us. So if you guys have Discord yet, I would say try and get that if you can, especially because, say tonight, for instance, you know, I'm always on by midnight. Tonight I was on a little late because I was having camera issues, and I had multiple people hit me up in Discord, and I let them all know that I was still getting on, and it was just taking a little bit of time. So there would be ways that we would be able to stay in contact off of this amazing chat that we have on here. And if you've never been in a Discord, you know, the Discord server will act as a great way for us to have kind of a hub of connection. So my name on there is Richard.of.Carver. Richard of Carver, just like this, just separated with dots. Richard.of.Carver. Send me a friend request on there, and once the server's all up and running, I'll throw you guys in. An invite in there, and it'll be awesome. I'm really looking forward to having our Discord community. It's going to be a beautiful thing. All right, let's do under the bridge, not on the bridge, under the bridge. Oh, thank you, Levi. That was great hearing from you. You the best, Michael. Yes, exactly, Matt Acoustic. It's awesome. It's a great thing to have, you know. Hey, I got a friend request right now. Thank you, guys. See? It's beautiful. Thank you all. All right, let's do it. Bing, 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 bing.
like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets as she's my companion. I walk through her hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me windy. I'll never worry, now that is a lie.
Oh, awesome part.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I ever love the city, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Well, I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, I said, oh yeah, yeah. Love me, I said, oh yeah, yeah. One time. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, could have lay a lot away. There we go, Hyperslav.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. Oh, totally, Matthew. It is wild to have celebrity doppelgangers as hardcore as Will Ferrell and Chad Smith, the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean, incredibly alike. Thank you, King Doopy. Welcome, welcome. Mountain Man. What's up, Mountain Man? Great to see you here. Dutch Wolf says, "Hey, Rich, I'm here. I got a call from this channel saying, are you up?" Right? That was the title of this stream is You Up? Matt Acoustics see Chad Smith's in the know. Chad Smith often sits behind the kit with socks and sandals on. I respect that man. Yes, their drum off was epic, heel hook. Yes. What's up, Wendy Kelly? Things are good over here. How are you? Breaking the Girl. Favorite show. What album's off of that? What album's that off of? Part 32. Mad Acoustic. What up, Sugar Kitty? Says hello from Las Vegas. Hello from Maryland. That was kind of that was a little bit of the joke there in there, Part 32, you know. Alright, next up. I see Horse with No Name on here. I also see Wish You Were Here, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, Kryptonite. Levi a lot of times has to head out early. I'm not sure. Is Levi there? Is Levi out there? I might try Kryptonite for Levi before they have to roll. I know they're here for a long time, but I'm saying as in 5 a.m. Leonard Skinner on the last tour. Oh wow, really? That's why I'm here, Mad Acoustic. Awesome, Levi's still sticking strong. All right, let's try a little Kryptonite for you there. Musical gaming, I do play some Metallica. I definitely do. As a quick reminder, if you guys are new here, please subscribe to the channel. I'm here every night. I do requests. I do originals. Let's see what we got. What did I do? There you go, little riff for their musical. All right, let's try this out. What is this? Try Kryptonite out. Kryptonite for Levi. Here we go. Took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Watch the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you be my friend in the end. If I
I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep by my side with my superhuman might, Kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, Kryptonite. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Kryptonite?
All right. Thank you, Kate. See? There's someone will love you for your socks and sandals. You don't have to worry. If you guys wear socks and sandals and you think that the world is going to be judging you, there's someone out there that will accept you for your socks and sandals. Alex Sanchez says Motel, California. Yeah, I thought I saw it did a reconnect of a laggy thing at the end. Darn it. All right. Jeffrey Scott can play that 7th chord now. Hey, you're getting there. What's a slept song? Most Things by the Sundays. I love the Sundays. I think their whole catalog is slept on, and the Cardigans, early Cardigans. But I don't know. That's hard. A nowadays song that's slept on. I love that Amazon wearing socks over the sandals. Any budgie? I don't know. I don't know that I've heard any of that, Tony. Yvonne says, my husband's worn the socks and sandals and I cringe, but I live with it. Thank you, Chris V. Am I taking the blanket to the show tomorrow night? No, she's going to be staying here so she doesn't get messed up. That is a great song, Armando. One Headlight. Yeah, I like that song. And one headlight. Nothing. What up, Finesse? I'm not sure that I would be able to do that, Nathan. I'm not sure much, Pantera. Alright, we got our list going on here. Horse with No Name was next, but I do want to try One Headlight. That could be kind of cool. Absolutely, me too, Yvonne. Yeah, so I will put that onto a list to get down, because I can basically remember it, but don't know it too well, because I know there's a bridge in there, and I'm not sure how it goes. All right, let's see. Next up was Horse with No Name. Let's get that rolling. Bam, bam. Hey, thanks, Armando. Thank you for the suggestion. That would be fun to get down. I'll pull that out at some point for sure. Hey, yeah, yeah. Come on, my little. Quinn Samuel says, "Giddy up." Thank you, Levi. Caroline Polachek. To the core. Here we go.
First part of the journey, I was looking at all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things and sands and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La da 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 da. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. Desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. Plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sands and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. Well, see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
guys so much. Thank you for the suggestion there. All right, we're going to do another original. We're going to do Goats Eating Apples next. And here's the hard part. This is just the reality of things. I have a lot of work to do with the songs that I've got to play tomorrow night. So I think this may be one of the shorter streams, everybody. I've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes, right around in here. But the unfortunate thing is, I have to wake up early tomorrow. I still have to practice those songs. And I still need to sleep somewhere in there. Drive all the way to Atlantic City and play this stuff. So as much as I want to be able to be on here with you guys until our usual 5 a.m. Time, I think it's going to be a very, very, very early night tonight. I'm going to have to do a medley, says Bar. So we usually hang, especially Fridays and Saturday nights, so much together. So I am going to do Goats Eating Apples. And even though it's a super early stream, maybe it would be wonderful for all of us to get some sleep. And, I wish I was here throughout the entire time with you all. I'm going to miss you guys, and I really hate doing this. But it's important for all of our brains to still get some sleep in there. And, you know how it is. Distance just makes the heart grow fonder. So it would be awesome to be able to see you guys really soon. And let me just pop this person. Goodbye. And, Goats Eating Apples. The way this is that since we're on the end of our stream, I'm not sure if some here have ever made it to the end of one of my streams because we stream so late, but I do love to give gratitude to everyone that is here, and I love to see it. I'm so appreciative of all of you. So at the end of this song, if anybody could go ahead, thank you guys for understanding, by the way. It's really awesome. You guys have all been so supportive on this. A couple things. Please send me a friend request in Discord. richard.of.carver. We're going to have our Discord server up really soon. It'll be an awesome way to stay connected. And say, for instance, tonight when I got on a little bit late, I could let everybody know, that type of thing. And so richard.of.carver. At the end of this song, I'm going to ask if everybody could please just let me know you're out there listening. Let me know you're still here. Let's throw those goats and the apples and whatever you want into chat, just so I know you're here, so I can sing your praises. Quite literally, I'm going to sing through all of the names that I see here on the song. So let's do Goats Eating Apples, and here we go. Thank you, Richard. Understanding, Barbara. Thank you, Debbie. That's the one, yo. You guys are just the best. The sound of goats eating apples is indescribable, but I describe the fool. And the pants that I wear have a tear. The tear that I wear is a tear from a bear. Look out! There's a bear over there, and he seems quite aware of your head full of hair. Look out! He brings flowers and rings and the things that he sings when he drinks and gets wings. You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. What do you know? What do you know? My head looks up, I really wonder, yeah, I wonder all the time if all the wonder is the plundering. I don't know how it comes together, but I know that we're together like the T's inside a letter. Look out! Their face is often long to be the girl, the short and size to be the right within the wrong. Look out! Doesn't mean there's no harm, but the problem is that she is and that she has been all along. You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. But what do you know? What do you know? You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. But what do you know? What do you know?
come along, but then you go. You say you won't. What do you know? What do you know? You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. What do you know? What do you know? Look out, bone dry in the middle of the desert. Look out, you're bone dry in the middle of a. Look out, bone dry in the middle of the desert. Look out, you're bone dry in the middle of a.
Alright, everybody. I truly am so grateful for every single one of you all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. You guys are all so super special to me and to so many people in the world. Please take care of yourselves because you deserve it. And here's where I want to sing your praises. Please let me know if you guys are all out there. Thank you to Levi and also to Quinn Samuels, Wanted Hero Superfan, Tony and Sugar Kitty, Yvonne CP and Barbara Howe, Brandy and Heel Hook Hoopla, Debbie and Lance Hall, Quinn Samuels. Thank you so much to you men. Thank you Kate, thank you Vera, thank you so much Chris V, thank you so much to anybody else. That's Matt Acoustic One, Ken Rags, Richard Jack Lee. Thank you so much Calvin, thank you so much to Brandy. Thank you everybody out there. Thank you to no one, thank you to El Rocker. Thank you to the core, to the core. Thank you everybody so much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you Calvin Schlesinger. Thank you Jeffrey Scott. Thank you Naomi Swanson. Thank you so much Steve Harris, Armando. Thank you BT Seeger. Thank you to Par 32, Par 32, Par 32. Thank you to Zero Value, LIFE Zero Value. Heel hook hoopla, heel hook hoopla, heel hook hoopla. Thank you Don Witty, Don Witty. Thank you Barbara Howe, Tony, and the cleaner, and the cleaner. Thank you the cleaner, thank you the cleaner. Alright, thank you guys so much, truly. You guys are awesome. Thank you for listening through. I'll be on here twice tomorrow. One time with the full band. We'll be doing a full band stream. I'll be playing bass. It won't be here being able to talk as much. It'll be the band performance. But then, I'll be driving back home doing a super late night show tomorrow night. I hope to see you guys there. Much love, everybody. Please take care of yourselves because you deserve it. I'll talk to you soon.